It's not fair somebody being so good at everything. Like, that's kind of shitty. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Charis. Welcome back to Rushmas 2024. Can you believe it's almost 2025? Oh man, I don't even want to think about that. I won't. Welcome to Rushmas. Welcome to Rushmas, where we do Rush reactions all for the entire month of December. I have a lot of things planned for the week of Christmas, so make sure if you guys aren't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you get a notification every single time I post new reaction videos, which for Rushmas is going to be a lot, but I post reaction videos like every week, every single week, all year long. So make sure you do that. Today we are going to be reacting to probably the video that has been requested the most. I thought it was Red Sector A, which is what I did last week, but it's not Red Sector A. It's Closer to the Heart because that's like apparently the biggest Rush song. I have not listened to part of the song to see if I have heard it or not. I don't remember having heard it, but that is, tale as old as time with me. If it was on like the classic Guitar Hero, I've probably heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like there are songs where I'm like, oh, I've never listened to this before. And then I'm like, oh no, I know the entire chorus, verse, and bridge of this song, which is really surprising in itself anyway. But yeah, we're going to be doing Closer to the Heart. This is a music video. I feel like the last few videos I've been doing have been live performances or been perceived as being live performances. So I'm excited to watch like an actual music video just to see what they do with that. But like I said, what I was told was that this was the song that like really blew them up and put them on the map. So I am really excited to see that. See what they're more like. I don't know that it's intentionally commercial, but what ended up being commercial sound is. I'm very excited to see that. So once again, hit the subscribe button if you don't already. Today, Sushi knocked off this turtle that I got in Hawaii, and it broke its little flipper. He's like the one from Finding Nemo. He's like the turtle from Finding Nemo. All right, let's get into this now that I've blabbered on. I wonder if these headphones will fit over my Santa hat, my Rushmas hat, which, oh shit, which I finally found. I thought I couldn't find. Oh, wow, yeah, that works great. I feel like my hair's in the way of my ears, though. I don't think that that's going to affect the sound, but it feels like it will. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the Rushmas fit. That covers my 5 head and everything. Wow. Christmas miracle. Rushmas miracle. All right, so we're going to see really quickly if I've heard this or not. And if I have heard it, rip, I'm sorry. Because I don't like listen to it beforehand. That's why also why so often you get like a really bad version of the song, because I don't watch it beforehand to make sure it's a good version. But right now I have a Rush angel who is like helping me find the good quality, and stuff on Patreon helps too. And I'm like, hey, send me specific links, please, dear God. Okay, let's do this. All right, Closer to the Heart by Rush, Rushmas. Let's go. Classic rock music. I love it. I like the bells. Oh, are these dictators? Or just...
And the men who hold high places,
that makes sense.
Must be the ones who start to mold a new reality. Closer to the heart. Closer to the heart. The blacksmith and the artist, reflected in their art, they forge their creativity. Closer to the heart. Yes, closer to the heart.
You know what's ironic This is kind of Christmassy sounding. The mustached Neil also would break my heart probably. But the bells in this kind of sound Christmassy, which I think is funny.
Philosophers and plowmen each must know his part to sow a new mentality closer to the heart. Yes, closer to the heart. Yeah.
Wow, the guitar part in this is crazy. Okay, closer to the heart. Okay, had not heard this song before. Had not, with confidence. Can say, did not. I need to hear him sing that part again. This song is so short. I feel like so many of their videos are like, I mean, I guess they're live performances. I guess that's the reason. But this is less than 3 minutes. That's wild. It makes me feel like this isn't the whole thing. Not fair. It's not fair somebody being so good at everything. Like, that's kind of shitty. That kind of sucks. You know what? I think I've changed my viewpoint. I think Geddy Lee sucks, actually. I think he's terrible. I think that all three of them are bad. Let me see. Let me look up these lyrics, actually. Since we have such a short music video. Closer to the heart lyrics. I don't have it pulled up, so you can't see me not read this well. Haha. And the men who hold high... Well, because originally I was like, are these dictators? And then I just realized they're like political leaders. Whoops. Those who hold high places must be the ones who start to mold a new reality closer to the heart. So is it like, are we saying that they should be well-intentioned people? Are we saying like, is this saying like they should be more moral and more, heartfelt? Is that what it's saying? The blacksmith and the artist reflected in their art. They forged their creativity closer to the art. That's like literal, because armor is close to your heart, right? Philosophers and plowmen, each must know his part to sow a new mentality. Sowing seeds. Yeah. So like sowing seeds. Right? You can be the captain, and I will draw the chart, sailing into destiny. Yeah, closer to the heart. Okay, Sorry, we're analyzing poetry here. Not my best thing. Yeah, yes, I was right. I was correct. What did the... Sorry, you're hearing the song. All right, well, yeah, I was right. Great, we love that. I love being correct. Yeah, you know, like I said, I feel like it makes a lot of sense why this was so popular. It's such a short song, so probably did really well on the radio, is what I'm thinking, because it's under 3 minutes, which is wild. My cat's on me. Okay, sit. Okay. I think what's so interesting, and I know Neil had such a huge part in writing so many of the lyrics, but I think what's really interesting about this in particular is that it gets a point across in such a small amount of time. I watched it initially and I knew what it was about. And I was like, am I right? I did question myself, but I did get it. And I think that makes it appealing to the masses, but also makes it really impactful. And you know, that's kind of like the vibe with Rush, just in general, is that we have these songs that are so meaningful and that unify everybody. And I also think that's kind of what this song is about too. But like, it really is like so meaningful to have an artist that feels like, you know, he cares, and their purpose is to unify. And I feel it a lot with this song too, that the purpose is to unify, but also to make an observation. And I feel like that's what art is, you know? Like, I feel like art is just making an observation about the human condition. And I think that's something that Rush does really, really well and seamlessly. And I totally get why it's so popular. I see it. So, if you guys have not seen the other rushmas videos, there's a playlist that I will post in the comments and will be available to you. It's also on my page. I'll have a link here somewhere. But I did rushmas last year. We're like 3/4 of the way through rushmas this year. So if you haven't watched those other reactions, I have a bunch in that playlist. If you guys have any other recommendations for rushmas, please let me know down in the comments below. You can also drop them in my Discord, or you can send them to me on Patreon. Patreon helps me make content like this because, as you know, a lot of videos on YouTube are copyright claimed. So if you could support me on there or become a YouTube member, that helps me feed my cat sushi. My cat sushi. This should be the thumbnail. Just us listening to the song. But you have to look like you're not miserable. Yes, so I have had a wonderful rushmas. I cannot wait to finish this out with you. I have some things planned to finish out rushmas. So you guys, if you don't already subscribe to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notification every single time I post new reaction videos. I post new reactions every single Friday, every week of the year. But for the month of December, it's going to be all Rush all the time. And you may even get some videos that aren't just on Wednesdays and Fridays. Could be. So, you guys have a wonderful morning, noon, night, wherever it is that you are in the world. You are loved by me, and I'll see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Bye-bye. My little gay turtle. I'm turning the turtles gay. We're turning the turtles gay. But they like it. They like it, though. Sorry, I found out this video was only 3 minutes, and I was like, God, I'm going to have to talk a lot. How will I reach the 10-minute threshold if the video is only 3 minutes long? I don't know. Na, 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 na. Supposed to make it all sync up better. Hi. Sushi is attacking a hair tie. Oh, no, she threw it under the door. Looked at me like, it's in the abyss, mother. Mother, the hair tie has gone into the behind the door place. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? I was thinking about how we are really the people that put personalities on our cats. Like, really, all cats generally act the same. But, like, we're the ones that, like, personify them and, like, put personalities on them that they really don't have. Like, in my mind, Sushi makes a funny voice. Like, she has a funny voice. But she doesn't. But she doesn't. She doesn't have a voice at all. She hardly even meows. She used to not meow at all. And then every time I give her wet food, she meows. That's the only time that she meows now.